If you look on the haiku page for classwork, if you click on that thing that says 6th grade science website, it should take you to this. So go ahead and click on that. Now what we're going to do is each different group is going to have a different topic that we've covered this year. It's on the haiku page. It's also listed up here on the board. Like for example, table 1 has the matter page. I shared to you just those particular pages. So if you click on the one that's for your table group, like table 1, which one are you clicking on? Do you know which one you guys have got?
Energy.
And table 3? 4? 5? 6? 7? And then 8? Alright, so if you click on that, you should be shared on this. It's a Google site, which is something that we haven't really done. We've done Google Slides. We've done a lot of Google Docs. A Google site is a really easy website format. Do you see anything on your page besides the title? No, not at all, because that's what you're going to put into it, the content. You're going to put in some content about that particular topic, and then you're also going to be able to change the formatting of it because yours is not tied in directly to everyone else's. I have them all linked from my master website that I made, but your own individual ones, like the 3 of you at your table or the 4 of you at your table, are going to be putting some stuff into it, and it won't affect the other people at other tables. What happens when you click to go to yours, you should have the ability to edit, which gives you this over here on the side. And if it's clicked on insert, that means you're putting something into the page, like a text box, like an image. Some really cool things you can do, which you are going to do because it's one of the requirements. You can put a video directly from YouTube. It'll just embed it right there. You can put anything that you already have in your drive, a document, a slideshow, whatever. All of those things, you're just plugging them right in really, really simply from that menu on the side. Pages would be if you needed to add other pages to yours, which you really shouldn't, because I'm only asking you to put 4 things on it, and that should all just be able to fit right there. So you probably don't need to add any page to it. The theme is a way to fix, how it looks, as well as going over onto the header and just changing the image. But that would be things that you would put after you have put your content into it. Your content is listed out on the board, it's listed out on Haiku, and it's listed out on that page that came up to start with. You are first of all putting a text box summary. So you're just adding some text right at the beginning that gives a summary. Like if I had matter, I might say matter's all around us. It makes up everything we see, we touch, even things you can't see. It has mass and volume as matter. Some little short summary. You're also going to embed a YouTube video. So that, where I just showed you on the right-hand side, when you click on YouTube, you can just search in that box, and it's going to give you a bunch of choices of videos that are like some of the top ones that come up. And you can select one of those videos to put in. You're also going to put in a slideshow. So in order to put in a slideshow, you would have to have made it. So I'm leaving the stuff that you put on your slide kind of up to you because each different group has such very different topics. Like with the matter one, they might talk about the states of matter, but with the plants one, you might talk about the parts of the plant. Or the plate tectonics, you might have like earthquakes, volcanoes, you're going to have different things. So it says that it needs to be 4 to 5 content slides, so it's going to vary with your group. So you're going to need to make a Google slide that you can go and insert into your site. And then the final thing is a form, a Google form. And so that would be kind of like how I do the exit slips that you guys usually click on to answer, but you're making it yourself. So it should be questions that come from your slideshow, from the video you put on there, maybe from the text that you had at the top. Things that somebody could answer from looking on your website. So you guys are going to be working on this for a couple of days. I think the thing that you're probably least familiar with is the forms. So I will come around and kind of work with groups individually individually on that. I know you have made them in Miss Gardner's, haven't you? So you know about how, like you can make it into a quiz, and then it'll show what the right answers would be when people click on it. So I will come around and help you with that. But everybody's really familiar with the slides. I know y'all know about YouTube, and it's super easy to put the video there. You just click on YouTube, you search for video, and you select it. I think the form is probably the thing you're going to have the most questions about. And the other thing is the parts that you're putting into your website from Google Drive, you just need to be sure that it's shared the right way. Because if you have it private to only you, do you think it'll show up on the website when other people go to it? No. So you need to make it where like anyone with the link can view, because the link is how it's embedded there. So if you embed it, it can't be private to you, or else it'll just show up as just a blank thing. So we're going to work on this actually for the next like 2 days. You guys have your topic that you're doing. Then you are going to evaluate each other's part of the website. So like have a rubric that you're looking at, you know, how creative it looks, how much content, taking each other's quizzes that you put as the form at the bottom. So you want to do a good job to try to impress the other groups. Okay. So think about all the things you need to do on yours. Divide it up. I'll be coming around to help you out with it. It should be a neat little project.
The outer core and inner core are made of liquid metal. Oh, I messed up.
I'm creating a slideshow.
You need to share it with us.